Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? What are we doing?
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm having a decent time with it. It's a pretty okay game. I mean, like, it's not unfun. What I gotta say is, like, there are a few things that are wrong with the gaming industry about it. Right?
I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
Okay.
I hope your place has good heating.
It doesn't. It's an alley. Let's go make out in this snowbank.
Don't leave any hickey.
The thing about, like, this game is you can tell they just wanted it out.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Like, it bothers me that the only, like, defensive move you have in combat is dodging. But, like, the abilities are pretty fun. Not super special, though.
This is my ticket out of this city.
What's up?
Sorry, don't call the cops. No, just go away. I'll do anything.
I just want to drink your blood. Can you go somewhere?
They're trying to kill me.
Oh, someone saw me. I'm also starting to think that there's no consequences to that. Like, who even saw that? Where'd they go? I run out into the street. What's up?
You gonna take on the whole precinct?
Was thinking about it.
Where the fucking go?
I beat the master. Like, I just killed some humans in the street. Are there consequences? Oh, there are. Okay. See, and that's kind of what this game is. Like, I expected something way worse to happen.
She has eyes and
Or way
ears
more
all
entertaining
over.
to happen.
Figuratively, obviously.
But it's just... No, you've stayed red for too long. You die. I don't know what I expected to happen. But, like, something a little better than that. That was kind of cool.
That's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
At least there's, like, a consequence to your action.
anyone sleep around here?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Where's the hole in the wall? That was cool.
Fucking cops. Think that
Can I go in through the back? Any roof pyres?
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in. Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me?
Yeah. How we doing?
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I want your perspective.
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean special?
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire.
Oh yeah, I hate those guys. Yeah, I'll help you.
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I just said, yeah.
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
I'll do this to help you.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Sounds like she was expecting me to be a jerk.
Then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
She's like, listen, I don't like you, but I want your help. And I'm like, I'll help you. And then she's like, oh, really? Well, okay, can you do this? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. And then she's like, whew. See what not being an asshole is like? And I'm like, yeah, okay.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting that spot with his crew. That guy's
Only a matter of time.
Mr. Blemish.
This is absurd.
All right,
Let's do it.
stop it.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
I have been there. Actually, kind of a big fan of that park. Officer.
Someone, please help me.
I'm not even trying to hide.
Now on, we take no shit.
Hi, everybody. Don't mind me.
No, just go away. I'm doing
Ow.
it. Sheriff. That's nice. Taking out the shit.
Help me. Handle is ours.
Ben Sire. Max.
Hang on.
You need to feed.
I have a wife and kids.
Look, it's cool. It's cool.
Stay away. Leave me alone.
There we go. Can I eat some more? All right.
Spineless maggot.
Whoop.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
That's why I want like the relocate build ability to recharge. Like the only problems I seem to have in combat are when I don't have any abilities charged. Since there's no like blocking, I guess I can do my speedy dodges.
Hands on your head.
Oh,
I
relax.
don't want to die. Please, don't.
Barely exhibiting superhuman traits. just like that.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Little pig!
Damn it.
I'll check it out.
This does seem like the place. Sorry, this is weird.
Mary, Mother of Christ!
Would you?
Whoa! What a freak!
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Doesn't concern you.
Didn't like the look of him, huh?
Oh, yeah! I've been waiting for this.
Seeping pus.
Taking the shot!
Oh, you're new. There are more than 2 enemies. No, we cool. Everybody.
Don't fight! I want to keep playing with you! Heard that? That's right!
I need
You
more
should be
blood.
afraid!
Good thing I'm here. Found you! Get your asses over here!
Somebody help!
Excuse me.
Just don't kill me!
Look, it's weird, man.
Don't kill me.
I'll pretend it's not weird.
Jamie, get the shit over there. Fight, you bitch!
Dang. Yeah, let me do it again.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
I hunger.
Need blood. What's the best way to get it? Probably alleyways, right?
You're crazy! Leave me alone!
Like, the problem's still just going into combat without any abilities.
You're crazy!
But if I go there all boosted like, I don't think it's going to be a problem. Officer.
Officer down.
I hope there weren't photos.
Get up there.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
Little pig, let me in!
You're gonna pay for every single thin blood you're
Everyone at full alert.
there
Got
around
that?
here.
Could you
somewhere.
target somebody? I mean, dang.
Come out, you piece of shit!
The hell? Found her!
This guy's the problematic one. Take care of him.
We'll still win.
Ooh. That was the problematic one.
You should get that looked at.
What are you?
Like, this is fine. We're cool, man.
Please help me, God.
That officer seems real confused.
There you are.
Got you!
Repulsive, seeping.
You killed my crew! Nice try, jackass!
Doop, 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 doop. We cool? Let's check on Max, but there's some good blood across the street. Up.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
You should have been able to stop him.
These were weak. You should have handled them. You are no fledgling. Easy to say now. There were more of them before. Guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge. I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you. Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
And get up with Katsumi.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected. You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed. Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. Do not act the weakling. You are Brujah.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
He's like one of the only people I'm mean to.
Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Because it's basically I just tell him not to be a weakling. Like sometimes you gotta tell somebody to man up. Not saying it's always the right thing to do, but it is in this case.
You found them, huh?
They're dealt with.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
How you feel about Ryong?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
Want to be a good sheriff?
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? You could do a lot worse than Ryong. Things around here ain't great for thin bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
About Max.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cammy sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
Why do you care so much about thin bloods?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Yeah, what happened to your face?
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal, branding me, just like the other trash.
Alright.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Oh, I got lots of abilities? Or yeah, okay. So I want some Toreador stuff. In particular, blurred momentum, which I can afford now.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
Because, like, the ground pound's cool and all.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Like, ground pound is cool and all, but I feel... Well, I want to see how blurred momentum works. Because I'm a little fuzzy on the details. It seems like I can block if I use it, though. which would solve like most of my problems. Oh man, no back door. Man, a lot of prostitutes out tonight. The
I've been thinking all night about ways to use this wristwatch I got from the shop.
cool. My power.
I would like your aid to awaken some of my power.
Let's give it a shot and see what happens. So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water.
I'm doing what?
Okay, I think that should do it. Go. Be powerful or whatever.
Cool.
Would you aid me once more?
What else you got?
Ready when you are.
So let's see. There's makeouts. Beckon. Need a lot of red juice, but apparently some sad juice would be good too. In fact, sad juice seems to be all I need. No. I need about 250 of both. You want me to collect crosses?
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
Okay.
I will let you get back to your work.
Got one. How many do you need? Just like one?
You have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
I have not forgotten, but it will take me time.
I don't think I can call this finished without them. You know? The cherry on the top. The thorns on the rose.
I wish you the best.
So apparently she needs more than one. Good to know. Let's check the map. Ooh. Red blood.
Slow night. I'm so bored.
Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
The guy's like in the middle of a text and he's like, yeah, I'll rob you.
Sleep around here?
How much did that give me? Can I see my money? Got 100 for that? Cool. So 5 more dudes, give or take. They're all around me.
you get paid for this? Oh, I was...
Oh, you cool?
Someone, please help me.
Is that a pipe I can climb? Yeah. Like, masquerades are great and all.
Taking out the target.
What the fuck?
Oh, hi.
That does it!
I think I air comboed that one.
Don't make me come down there.
You alright there, buddy?
Did they say why? What? What? You want a piece of me?
Yeah, we cool. His way.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Hands on your head!
Don't worry, ma'am. I got him.
Oh, yeah.
Cool, cool. Oh man, there's just all the blood I need right here.
I just can't get this last bit to work.
Yeah, we good. Alright, how am I doing? One more red blood and I can get the full Toreador tree. Are you not marked? Lost the ability to waypoint.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Cool.
Close it down, hole in the wall.
Can't be. You go down! Missed me!
Eat shit!
Pox.
Who saw me?
You need to feed.
All right. Now my actual house. Ooh. Is red the color I need? Red's the color I need.
What?
Be cool. Relax, homeless person. Just normal makeouts.
Cold tonight.
All right. So that's the entire tree.
Can't believe she ditched me.
I think this is the pawn shop.
I wonder if the piece is too subtle.
Would you aid me once more?
Let's do it.
All right, Beckon.
Developing a taste for the arts and the artist, are you? I got a jar ready for you. I think that worked. Careful, you might be a crow brain for the next few days.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I?
Let's give me more paint to drink. Lunchtime? Hey, Snugbug. How you doing?
Yeah, you definitely got more Toreador vibes now. You're like 30% more of a mess.
Would you aid me once more?
Can't say no to you, can I?
Oh, I thought I had enough. Dang it. Maybe that last red guy was weaker than I thought. Oh, and I still need the ability points to unlock these. Okay.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
Get back in like 5 minutes. Actually, I kind of want to do Beckon too. That'll be a little bit though. I guess fun is flipping people off are... It doesn't really help. You know?
No one ever wishes me a happy holiday.
Like, it gets people to drop guns, but like... There was that one guy with like dual Uzis. You made him drop his guns and then he got stronger.
What I'd give for a bed.
That's what the blurred momentum's for. This way.
Riding in this shit is terrible. I just want to get on the road, damn it.
Excuse me. Every time I see like this bust right here, it looks like there's somebody sitting on my couch.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Yeah. What's this about Sophia?
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Feel like she masked something.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
And now about Lou?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou is clearly ill.
What do you know of Lou's illness?
The beckoning I've heard rumors of, but nothing more than what she said. Though I'd a notion it was for folks much older than herself. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? It's the rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause.
Okay. Now about Katsumi?
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do? A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
They're kind of one and the same to me.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
Alright, I sleep now.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Season 2 of Nightmares?
Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Okay, what's unusual about that?
Why you, though? I mean, you don't fit the mold for being sleepless in a Seattle body bag, if you pardon my saying so. Now, if your eyes were an inch closer together, or you owned a dog named Sven, or delighted in crunching on kettle chips in an art house movie theater, then maybe I could see it. Are any of those things true, Miss,
What? No, and I'm Verona. Just Verona. But what the heck are you talking about? You are a detective, right? Look, it's real simple. I'm going through my purse and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky looking sword thing.
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing. Were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Cross of St. James. Decorative metal cross, sharpened. Cool.
Now this was familiar. Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
You smell nice.
That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Like your lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course.
A little marked up.
Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the rebar killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny, see if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out.
Good talk, letter.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the rebar killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The rebar killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
How you doing?
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
You were in a bar?
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur, but if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station or the killer might strike.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
Where did you go?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona. Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
What are these? Just people?
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Alright, we start with the Glacier. I do wonder.
Oh, cold night. I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Is there a way to lose this? Or is it
I moved to Seattle to get away from Wonderland.
immutable? Because it is the past. Like, the fact that I'm reliving a memory makes me feel like I have to do all the things he did. And I would like to see, like, things matter. But I'm wondering if they can or do.
Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. Luke?
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Hear anything about what they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood.
Anything weird about it?
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Everything looks festive, but all just for show. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively. The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s.
There's a lot of pointless things to say about the place. Alright. Then she went to the Maycom.
Just stand a moment and close your eyes. Let the clamor of the city wash over you.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabian?
Nah, we cool.
I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective. Take a moment.
I don't
Just take
freeze
a
to
breath.
death.
The change will come, and your mundane.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Anyone following her?
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
I wanted to ask about the purse too. Not the pants. I'm a little...
You have bills
I'm a little sympathetic. He has some, like, nice clothes. Like, that is a well-tailored suit for a bouncer. They always want me to go in the front door.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Oh, damn. Oonce.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks, that's useful.
The bartender's head is kind of Disney 3D animated. Yeah. He was looking me up and down too pretty hard.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old.
What am I looking at here? Oh. For a second I thought she wasn't wearing pants.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. Someone had a good night. Unless they were playing hearts. Blip, bloop, bleep, bloop, plop. Never did get it. I did once win $100 from a one-armed bandit, but he died soon after. I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Do I get to keep that health potion from my memories? That would be a neat trick. What am I doing back here?
I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears.
Alright, I need blood. Where's my nearby blood?
Beer was cheap at the hole in the...
Back of the Maycom. What I want to know is, can I use her like multiple times?
The end is nigh.
World's still here. I was hoping you could fit me in your schedule.
The blessedness surrounds us all, my dearest detective.
Could you spare a drink before the end of the world?
Oh, yes, Fabian. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
Exquisite, and if I might say, nourishing. I hope you're here when I get back. Hope we're all here.
We should ascend together. Do come back to me.
Sounds cool. Alright, and now with that power, I can talk to the pool table?
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
The guy who spent some time around you?
There was a guy who spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
Gross.
That's a fact.
About the sweaty beer tears.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
About that concrete.
That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
I mean, fair. Okay, and now we hit up Shelly again, get that power back. Then we go talk to the construction site, literally.
Our city is wounded, but
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
Oh, I have a thirst, and I wouldn't want to ascend with a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
We must do that again sometime. If there is a sometime, of course. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
It kind of looks like George Takei.
Count your blessings instead.
Like, do you see it?
The stars align. The future comes. We will uplifted. We will be blessed.
Nyom.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. Not the best conversationalist.
Okay.
I didn't see the need. I headed down to the old...
What are my abilities? Read thoughts, talk to things, make people forget. Can't climb that. And also disguise myself, but I don't see that coming up too often.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Oh.
The place reeked, and it reeked of
Photos in a ghoul's makeshift home.
ghoul. So our stalker had a picture of Verona.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful.
Emails?
How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope. Just to the left is a little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages?
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred.
Any pictures?
Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down.
Anyone leave a voicemail?
Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You alright there?
You alright there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, I've seen that picture before. I like the bat hanging there. All in all, this is a pretty decent place. You can do a lot worse. Oh, you got heating? I think he might. Like, how long has this place been in construction? Is Seattle? Probably forever. Alright, what am I doing?
Better spot.
Go the Dutchman. I do have like a feeling that Verona's already dead. But
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I want to go there to find out she's not, and I just need to go check this out anyway.
Someone must have smuggled this in.
Oons, 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 oons.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's an official investigation.
It's an investigation, Silky? Of the official kind?
Is it? Official? You mean official as in Seattle PD, or official as in Benny said so, or some other sort of official?
There was a girl, last night, here with friends and having a good time.
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
He's in danger. Look at this photograph.
I've got this photograph. It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Don't want to read his mind?
Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say. No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
I feel like they missed an opportunity for
Silky only had two
a Twilight reference in there.
The white one and the red.
You could have read his mind, and he could have been thinking about his cat. One of the best scenes in the movie. Alright, I don't know how to get out of here. There we go. Alright, the pawn shop.
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Spare a dollar?
I wouldn't mind watching Twilight again. I don't remember if I've seen all of it.
Just need a big school.
Hey, Nico. Ooh, what we got?
I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough.
I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something, and this little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through 9 lives. Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
Looking for a memory.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
Paid her bar tab. I have a ticket.
It netted her enough to have a night out. Paid her bar tab. Here, I have a ticket. You know this one?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
Here.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
You know why she pawned it?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
It's cool.
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
Silver, slightly scratched with the shine worn off, smells faintly of patchouli oil. There are 2 letters engraved on the back, DL. An elaborate script. So there are 2 pictures of the same girl, dark-haired, aged maybe 10 years old. Did not look cheerful. Given to me by Nika. Oh. So I'm wondering if the deal on the locket is David the ghoul. Think she might have a twin sister who's a vampire? Who killed David, maybe? Sold his stuff?
Be released from your daily toil. Accept the coming peace.
Not who I was looking for.
Watch your step.
Oh, I can't get a running slide with Fabian. I guess because he doesn't sprint.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Where we keep the old cases.
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the rebar killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that. They'll still be in the file room, though, just buried deep. Take a ball of string, you're liable to get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department have an understanding.
I'm on the case. Catch you later.
Take it easy.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Nope, had nothing to say.
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Which is exactly
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
what I tried to do. Oop, wrong way. So I got, he was like, talk to the cabinets, and also don't talk to the cabinets. It's a good grate to know about. Feel like we'll crawl through there eventually.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
Tell me about this locket.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing concrete, but I think so.
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that.
This is about to get complicated.
This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
That all makes sense. So David, whoever he is, put a note in that Verona's purse. And Ravenna was the actual intended target. This all makes sense.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
And I'm guessing Do you think Ravenna's a vampire? Or a ghoul?
From darkness and despair will come
Damn it.
transfig.
Can I unmark this?
All is well. All is well.
That waypoint always screws with me. Nyom. I think I gotta start walking in the middle of the road since cars don't exist. It's kind of a shame cars don't exist here. I think it would be kind of fun. Shoulder charge somebody into a moving car.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
I said official.
I said official?
And I said no exceptions. Hat blocking your ears or something?
I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Whatever you can spare, please.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
Who would the sir be? Who owns this place? Government sessions are always a grind.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
Thank you, citizen.
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
We gotta find Ravenna. Let me up. They're blocking all the stairs. Okay, let's talk.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Need to find a girl?
Miss Moore, I need to find a girl.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even for hopeless cases. Miracles do happen.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her, and not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
Like someone's gonna murder her?
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
He looks cool. Yeah. She's got enough buckles on her to be in Kingdom Hearts. area doesn't look VIP enough. Found her.
And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now.
Same death as the others?
You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours.
Any marks or wounds?
Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out.
How long you been dead?
You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Were you killed here?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
And who were you really?
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
Sorry, my prince.
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
The Carstairs matter?
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
They're very different for sisters.
So, you two are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Gideon's teaching is self-directed.
Gideon is not the most direct of teachers. He likes me to pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Cool, cool. Why don't you like Gideon? He seems cool.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
There's a crime committed, I'm your man.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. To solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
And how'd you get this gig?
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say one of two princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Isn't that unusual?
Not a very kindred thing, right? The lust for power being what it is.
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more.
Cool.
But you look uncomfortable, detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate.
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
There was what are we celebrating?
Before going to see her ladyship.
Wow, there's like a New Year's banner like right there.
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Well, if it isn't the King of Swank.
King of Swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now, let's not talk of kings among princes. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
About the sister princes.
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
How's business?
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands?
Capable hands? There's a history then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
Sounds great.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy yourself, old sport.
A little messed up.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Solve the cryptogram I sent?
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So, anything I should know?
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
And what are you working on, Sophia?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Fletcher doesn't like you.
I was joining with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth.
Now, what do you think about the princes?
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time.
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
Sounds good.
Good speaking to both of you.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
Kitty, stop. You heard my alarm go off. He knows it's time for breakfast.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
Just wanted to introduce myself.
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian Bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
Do you enjoy these parties?
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Why are you here then?
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Oh.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
Can I use superpowers on him? I can't.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me? It's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Happy New Year.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
Hey, you worried about a girl?
You're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I'll work for you. Let me help.
I'm working the masquerade beat for you. Let me help.
Alright, just don't lay that spooky mouth shit on me. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
The Great Fire.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
Good advice. Anything I should know?
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. I knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
Cool. Who are these people?
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
See you around.
Sure.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
What can I do for you?
I have another question.
Tell me about Santiago.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest and most ancient factions of hunters of the supernatural. If he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Jesus.
That's the one?
That one.
The Kindred cult?
I heard tell of a cult here in Seattle before the fire. You know anything about that?
I believe you referred to the whispers of Sabbat presence in the city. Properly, you should call them a sect, not a cult.
Huh. Sounds a bit, sorta, French.
The forcible dismantling of Camarilla power structures. The destruction of our antediluvian masters, as they see them. The open domination of the vampire over the mortal, free of shackles such as the masquerade. Loyalty, meritocracy. The rejection of traditional hierarchies.
So what do they sect about, or cult about, or whatever the right word is?
They bind themselves together with rituals using blood sorcery and mixing their vitae to create mass blood bonds. All kinds of dark, unsavory practices.
Scratch that. Sounds like Pioneer Square on a Friday night. I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
I like Isaac. I like him a lot. Hope he's still alive in the future so we can hang out. What up?
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
Of course.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What you need?
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Figures.
That figures. Without coffee and liquor, I don't think a single member of the PD would be functional.
I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
Your man Campbell?
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... No. No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Damn.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
And I am very curious about a lot of that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I gotta get the kids to school. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I feel like I complained about the game a little too much. It is fun. It is a little sad that they didn't try harder to be better. Because I feel like this could have been a really great game. Like, it's not as buggy as like Cyberpunk on release, but it could have been so much better. Let's see. We got viewers in YouTube, it says. I'm gonna send you Danagas way, I believe. He's a pretty cool guy. He always plays like the latest and best indie games. That's what I like about him. As for on Twitch, I don't have as many viewers over there, so I'm gonna just go ahead and leave you guys alone. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.